Hey guys, what's up? It's D1, bit of a vlog today, talking about some of the challenges of entrepreneurship. And I know I haven't filmed a video in quite some time. Truthfully, I've been working on my agency kind of in the background and have really been going through a lot of personal challenges that I think are super important for me to share. And this is not going to be something that's super common that you find on YouTube, because I think a lot of people are too nervous or too scared to share openly. And it's coming to the realization that you are not your business, and as an entrepreneur, to exercise some self-love for yourself. And to give you guys a bit of context, so for those of you that have been on my channel for quite some time, you guys know kind of my trajectory with the internet marketing space. And I just wasn't feeling the connection and fulfillment with my businesses. With the Kindle stuff, it was I just wasn't getting the impact or influence, and that's kind of the two things that have been really driving me. Is why create a bunch of products that I wasn't able to promote, and even my affiliate stuff was kind of the same. So beginning of the year, I moved to an agency model serving some really high-level entrepreneurs. I took on an amazing mentor here in Vancouver, and started to deconstruct my business and take on new clients. And it has been an amazing ride and very challenging from a personal level. In the last 60 to 90 days, I've really come through some real deep personal challenges. Multiple family members getting extremely sick, and funny enough, yesterday my cat was completely unresponsive, and just a whole bunch of other things kind of stacking and stacking and stacking, and really realizing that as an entrepreneur, there's a lot of times where we can get stuck serving other people and not putting ourselves first. And I really live that firsthand, where I've been living through my clients and living through their successes and not building up successes for myself. And more importantly, just making sure that I'm putting myself first and understanding that my business is designed to help me. And there's a quote that basically goes, how can you save the world if you can't save yourself, type thing. And I think that rings true for a lot of entrepreneurs. And I'm in a unique situation where I'm dealing with, millionaire entrepreneurs now and helping them scale their businesses. And this theme seems to commonly come up, where setting boundaries for yourself and understanding that, like I said, you are not your business. Your business is there to create value for you first and your clients second. And for those people that are really heart-centered, I consider myself a very heart-centered entrepreneur. It's very easy to get lost in the minutia and completely forget about yourself. Stop eating, or remembering when to eat, working out, and making your business fun. So I'm currently working through that right now, and I just felt really, really compelled to film a video and again, kind of kickstart actually putting out some content again, because truthfully, it has been an immense success and an immense disaster all at the same time, with me moving to this kind of new business model where, like I said, I was getting very lost in my clients and helping them scale their message, and ignoring myself, which is not good. So for those entrepreneurs that are out there that are feeling a bit burnt out or not connected with your business, and feeling like, for every client that you're taking on, it just becomes more and more of a headache, step back and realize that, again, you're building this business for you first, and to make sure that you put yourself first, because if you're in terrible shape, there's no way you're going to be able to serve at the highest level. And lastly, I'm starting to really learn more and more now that business is not a solo sport, it's a team sport. And surrounding yourself with not only friends and mentors, but starting to understand the value of, and even staff now, and tripling down on what you're really good at and bridging those gaps or plugging those gaps that you're maybe not so great at. For me, I have to say, a gifted strategist, and that's why people are taking me on as, within their businesses to help scale their businesses. But it's impossible for me to know everything about all the things. And as I move forward and kind of exercise my gifts and continue moving my agency, it's about plugging those gaps. So anyways, a bit of a transparent share today. I feel like I'm a little bit in Fight Club right now, where realizing that you're not your condo, you're not your stuff, you're not even your business. We're kind of all making our way through life and trying to be as fulfilled and happy as possible. And sometimes we can get lost in kind of the minutia along the way. And it's only when you start realizing that you're not in control of everybody. You know, you may work with clients and they may fail and it has nothing to do with you. And this idea of you're going to save everybody is, it's reckless, not only for you, but it's not a good way to move through life. You know, find your absolute perfect client. Not everybody you're going to be able to save with your business, even though they've got the problem. But it's not your job to convince people. It's your job to be amazing at what you do and offer a solution or service that solves that problem at the elite level. And don't go chasing down those people that don't want to change for themselves. So food for thought. Hopefully that resonates with you some way or somehow. Other than that, I'm definitely filming some content now, putting myself first, which is great. And for those people that have been kind of reaching out to me, I've had a couple interviews this week that will probably go live. I won't mention kind of who interviewed me. You'll be seeing those going up, but I'm definitely open to sharing a lot more of the digital strategy that I'm sharing with some of my really high-level clients, because I think it's easy for people to implement that are just starting up. And hopefully it gives you guys a ton of value. And for the digital marketers out there that are stuck in one segment, man, you really have to move to an agency model. There is so much value working with clients that just get it and helping them scale their message rather than, you know, being stuck on kind of selling very low ticket products. And I'm not trying to put that right or wrong. You know, everybody's got their different business model. But yeah, if you're gifted in some form of, you know, whether it's copy or web design or you know, in my case, client attraction and kind of content creation in a way that pulls people in rather than selling, do the client thing. It'll change your life. So signing off for now, guys. And I'm feeling good filming this video already. So definitely more of these to come. Cheers.